Yes, Praful, I found your speech very powerful, and so Carlos really sum up what was the strength of your speech. So, but particularly something that I like, you start with a story, and then when you want to link with the objective of the speech, ask us, can you imagine someone without a target, without goal, and you pose? I think that was really a powerful way to introduce us to the objective of the speech. And also use very well the vocal variety. You have some strategic pose when it was necessary you lower your voice, when it was necessary your voice was louder, and you call us to action. The only thing that maybe was missing is that, as I said, your movement was not deliberate.
You couldn't remember the name of the person in the beginning part. That was not important. It was the point of the speech that was important. In the future, if you don't remember the name, ditch it. Nobody's going to know, only you're going to know. Also, you probably noticed we had a lot of noise coming in. That's a great opportunity for you to step out just for a moment but not lose your audience just by saying, Jim, could you please close that door? Something along that lines, because it was a little bit distracting for me with all that noise there, hearing everything that was going on. I really enjoyed your speech, so thank you.
Excellent speech is one gift that you definitely have, and that is you're an excellent storyteller. No doubt about that. I think we all got that. One thing that I would like to have seen you do on, you talked about 4%, I think it was, people that are successful. They're successful not just because they have goals. The key thing is they're successful because they had a written goal. That's the difference between a person who has a goal in their head and one who has it written, who then looks at it every day and says, this is where I'm going. So if you do this again, be sure you have that in there. I agree, there was just too much moving around here. I thought I was playing tennis, watching a tennis thing, because it wasn't really as a part of your speech. I agree also that you had an opportunity to use your hands a little bit more in expressing what you were trying to say, and that you need to do that in the future. I'm also the awe counter. I didn't catch any awes. So you did really well, and your message was very, very good. Excellent.
Okay, I noticed that the project is Your Body Speaks, and to kind of piggyback, didn't really see a lot of directed movement on your speech. Jim mentioned the pacing, and 5%, 4%. You did this. How many is that? But I thought first it was just a fluke, but you did it 2 more times. So, yeah, 4%. So, a little disconnect there. And then the other thing was you had 2 stories, and until Jim mentioned it, I didn't even remember the first story. So it didn't really do much for me, other than there was that funny part about, turning him backwards and blindfolding him. So I think you probably even get rid of that, and then just maybe condense the second story, because I mean that was incredible. I mean, I was feeling it when you talked about working this child every day and the pain. The parent has that part about the parent having to overlook that pain. Oh my God, oh, that was amazing. So that I loved. So I think maybe condense that just a bit without losing any of the impact, and then spend more time telling us, because I know when I hear a story, I know what I get, but I don't know what I get is what you want me to get. So spend more time telling me your reason for telling the story. So.